Man, oh man, it has been a while since I've talked to y'all. Now let me get everything in order for y'all so y'all understand what's going on. This is the first week of the NFL season, and the Chicago Bears and David Carter, they're going to be taking on the Washington Redskins. Now I had to talk with my nephew. See, that's my nephew. He's sitting in the passenger seat. I'm driving him. Yeah, the car's not the best, but hey, don't talk about my ride like that. But anyways, man, I told them that, they have LeVar Arrington over there, and they have, Sean Taylor over there. And I'm like, I don't think you're ready for that. And, of course, my nephew, he's saying, oh, I'm ready. I'm David Carter. Says there's nothing, okay? I was prepared for this. But I'm trying to tell him, the Washington Redskins, they don't play, man. And I'm still trying to tell him that, hey, you're still coming off the bench. You are not starting yet, Mr. David Carter. You're still a backup. So I hope you get some carries. When you get some carries, I hope you don't get lit up by LeVar Arrington and Sean Taylor and all those beasts over there with the Washington Redskins, because the Chicago Bears, they want you, to be that man eventually. But right now, it's still Cedric Benson's turn. So hopefully my nephew can get the job done and do his thing in week number 1 of the regular season. I hope he does good, because my goodness, I'm scared for him. So my uncle, he don't think I'm ready for this. He think I'm not ready for the Washington Redskins in week number 1. I got news for him, man. I'm ready. I was born for this, man. But the Redskins, they're stacked. Like he said, man, they got Sean Taylor on defense, the best safety, in my opinion, outside of Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu. Of course, they got Santana Moss and Glenn Portis and LeVar Arrington. So it's going to be a hard-fought game, but I'm not scared, man. I'm going to get my touches when I get in the ball game, and I'm going to do some work. I already know that, man. But they're going to take a shot deep, and they're going to find Gardner. So I'm hoping that our defense can step up. I'm hoping that they keep him about the end zone. But Clinton Portis from the U gets into the end zone. But now it's time for me, Cedric Benson, his offense, to get to work. First things first, to get the ball to Cedric Benson. I'm on the sideline watching this. I'm like, okay, when am I going to get my time? To go right back to Cedric Benson. This time he has some more running room. Gets away from one man with a nice spin move. Cuts upfield, and that is a very impressive run. Check out the replay. Whoop! Makes one man miss, gets upfield, and then he's going to do work from there. So that was first and 10, still on the ball game. Grossman looking in to find Wade, and Wade, he's going to pick up a first down. But now it's my time. Finally in the ball game, looking forward for this moment my whole life. First and 10, they give the ball to me. I'm cutting to the right side. I'm running to the 40, but no, I get the wood brought to me. And that was even Sean Taylor. And then very next play, we get a delayed game penalty, so back us up 5. So it's 3rd and 7. Grossman looking, firing this one over to Wade again, who makes the catch. Move those chains for the Chicago Bears. Now Benson, he gets the carry. He gets brought down by Sean Taylor. That's not going to work, son. That's not going to work. That's Sean Taylor coming up strong and laying the boom on you. So hopefully they give me the ball. I'm open in the flat, but he's going to go to Musa Muhammad. They don't give David Carter the ball, but it's all right. We're still moving the ball downfield. So we're going to drop back the pass one more time, and Grossman's going to find my man Musa Muhammad making big plays. And then they give me the ball. I'm headed to the end zone. Touchdown. I scored my first career touchdown. Unbelievable moment. Unbelievable feeling. If we can get this win, then it'll just be icing on the cake, man. But there's still a game going on, so I gotta put that touchdown on the back of my head, man. So Grossman dropped back the pass, looking for Musa Muhammad, gonna pick up a big first down. I'm in the ball game again. He has me open in the flat, but he takes a shot deep to Musa, who makes the catch, brings it in, gets brought down by Sean Springs at the 1-yard line. But unfortunately, we have to settle for a field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So 10-7 to score going into halftime. I get the ball yet again. I'm headed to the outside, and look who I got off me. That's right, Sean Taylor. You just got put on the ground by me. Get off me, Sean. Yeah, what you gonna do, bruh? 2nd and 6. I hope my uncle was watching that play, just so he knows I can hang with the big boy. But Cedric Benson, he has been carrying the rock strong. Breaks the tackle right there, gets upfield, gets brought down by Sean Taylor. Then again, take a shot deep. Not the best pass right there by Grossman. And LeVar Arrington is Johnny on the spot. So now they're going to drop back the pass, looking over the middle, going to find the little ball, Santana Moss. And he's going to pick up the first down. But look at that big hit on Clinton Portis. I ain't never got hit that hard in an NFL game. I'm just saying. Now they're going to go up top and look at Cooley. Chris Cooley, big time catch right there. So the Redskins, they're marching one up and down the field, but then Fields with the INT. So we get the ball right back, and I'm hoping for another carry to show that I can do work. But no, they put Thomas Jones in the backfield. He makes the catch in the flat and picks up a first down. Sean Taylor brings him down. Benson with the carry. Benson breaks a tackle, runs a man smooth over, and then Sean Taylor brings him down. Now to get the ball right back to Cedric Benson, gets it to the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Now, even though I did break a tackle from Sean Taylor, even though I did get into the end zone, clearly Cedric Benson, as of right now, is playing the best out of all 3 running backs for the Chicago Bears. But I definitely have to work a little bit harder to show the coaches that, hey, I'm worthy of more carries, even though Cedric Benson is Cedric Benson from Texas doing his thing in this one. But now the Redskins, they're marching down the field after they hit Santana Moss on 3rd down. They can't convert on 3rd down right there, and that's going to result in a field goal that they miss. So I'm thinking, let me get some more touches before the game is over. Let me milk this clock. But no, they get the ball to Cedric Benson. Cedric Benson gets up to the 30, gets across the 25, gets dropped at about the 25-yard line, and he is over the 100-yard mark today. 110 yards on 13 carries. Big time game for Cedric Benson. And for myself, I did get into the end zone. That is a milestone. Every little kid wishes that they can score an NFL touchdown, and that dream came true for me. And on top of that, we did get the victory. So we're 1-0, and that's a big time win. But you see, David Carter, I just had 20 yards on the ground. Not the best day rushing, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. But hopefully next week, next ball game, I can do better. But for right now, I'm tired of the mug, so I'm going to get some sleep. And I'll see you guys later.